On days like this, ladies like me deserve to be pampered. Of course. Well, all good things come to an end, I suppose. Hello?
Melissa, darling, just checking in.
Hey, Mom. I'm working hard. And you?
Oh, you know me, working as hard as ever.
You're taking a day at the spa, aren't you?
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree now, does it? I bet you're probably at your favorite restaurant in that town, enjoying your favorite tea.
How did you know that?
A mother just knows. Now, I know today is a business-free day for both of us, but let's be serious and get down to family business.
I kind of figured that's what this call was about.
I've been watching your most recent productions, and I couldn't help but notice you got Aaron to participate in one of them. How did you manage to get your brother on the Diamond Chef? I must know.
Well, it was more so due to peer pressure. I had asked a lot of his friends to participate since I was going for the Average Joe cast of chefs, and that managed to sway him to join.
Aaron has friends? Oh, well, that might be a problem.
I know. It's making it hard to get him to move away from this town and bring him back home.
Well, sweetheart, you're just going to have to try harder. Your father and I sent you out there to that nameless dump of a town to bring your brother home. Trust me, we wouldn't have sent him to high school or college there if we knew he would have planned to stay and never come home.
Mom, are you sure we need Aaron? He's already expressed he doesn't want to be in the family business.
Melissa, we do not need to go over this again, do we? Now, your father and I sent you to get your brother, and that's that. Do you understand how much money and time we invested into both yours and Aaron's future? That will not go to waste. Sending you instead of us to get him, now, that's doing him a kindness. If your father and I have to go, we won't be so happy about it.
Yes, Mom, I know. But it's not as easy as you think. Aaron has a girlfriend.
Melissa, I don't want to hear any more excuses. This was your idea to go get him, and I expect you to follow through with your end of the deal. Now, Mommy needs to enjoy herself. I better see results in 2 weeks.
Right. I'm on it. No point in arguing. Ugh, now I have a headache. But I haven't done a good job trying to convince him to come back home. I guess I've really treated this as a vacation for myself. I got caught up in everything. Ugh! How am I supposed to convince Aaron to come home?
Excuse me?
Huh? Where did you come from?
Michi is so sorry to ask you this, but...
Is that my cheesecake I ordered?
Yes, here you go. Sorry for the wait.
Ah, thank you. Can I help you with something?
Are you Melissa Lycan, the famous TV producer?
Well, I see my reputation precedes me.
Are you kidding me? Michi is such a big fan of your work. You have no idea how much I admire your talent to boss people around.
Well, that's not even what I do.
Oh, Michi is so sorry, but she didn't know how to call what you do. Producing? Ha! I'm so embarrassed!
It's fine. But I think I'll be having this food to go.
Wait! Don't you think Michi would make a good reality star? Michi has the looks for it, yeah?
No. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Wait! Can we talk more?
No, we cannot. I'm sorry, but I don't take kindly to people coming up trying to sell themselves to me. That's not how you get into one of my productions. Come to me when you have a portfolio and something worth talking about.
She just told Michi off. She's so cool!
Michi, get back to work, you lazy bum!
Yeah,
ocean floor. Your dark brown eyes reflect fireflies, living bright nights, getting me higher.
Hey, you want to go to Kawaii-chan's place with me? She's going on her date with Damien tonight, and she's asking for any help she can get.
I'd love to, babe, but I have another meeting with my sister and some people from my family's business.
You've been on those Skype calls a lot lately. Is everything okay?
Yeah, it's just... my family still wants me to be involved in their business matters. And I guess, to some degree, I feel like I have to help.
I didn't realize you helped with those kinds of things. I thought the calls you were getting on were the ones with your sister, mother, and father. Like, family catch-up time.
Yeah, like that all ever happen.
Aaron?
Yeah, it happens sometimes.
Aha! Good. I'm glad you're catching up with your family.
Yep. You should go to Kawaii-chan's, Aph. This call may take a while.
I'll probably be over there until after her date, so feel free to drop by if you want. But don't feel like you need to. I got this advice thing all under control.
Are you sure about this?
No, but that doesn't stop me from giving her moral support.
Well, good luck, babe.
See ya!
I just want to live with Aph, without all this business stuff. Yes, this is Aaron Liking speaking.
I really should have called Dante before dropping in on him, but hey, that's what big brothers are for. Aph? Hey, Aph!
Zane? What are you doing here?
Well, Kawaii-chan asked me to help with giving advice as well.
And you're helping? Zane, that's so nice!
I declined originally, but when she said you were coming to help, well, that might have tipped my hat a little.
Ugh, Zane.
What?
First off, you don't even wear a hat. Second, you've helped her before without me.
Yeah, but that was being serious. This is different. Hey, where's Aaron?
It's just me and you today.
I prefer it that way anyway.
Zane.
What? It's more quiet. Not that Aaron talks a lot, but still. At least I'm not the third wheel.
Well, you wouldn't be if you had another friend.
Huh.
My apologies. I need to step away for a moment. Aph, did you forget your... Jean?
Hey, Aaron? Can I have a quick talk with you about something?
Sure, but please make it quick. I'm in the middle of something.
Right. Do you know where Aphmau is right now?
Yeah, she went to Kawaii-chan's. Why?
Do you know she's with Zane?
That's always a possibility. They're great friends.
Do you ever think they're too great of friends?
Where is this going?
Aaron, do you realize how close Zane gets to Aphmau? Like, it's not normal.
I'm aware of that. He's got some issues and Aph wants to be there for him.
I know, but it just doesn't bother you? The way he gets close to her and talks to her? And how she just lets him? I mean, I get it, he's weird, but still.
Look, Jean, I really can't talk about something like this right now. They're great friends and I think you're overthinking this whole thing. Now please, if you can excuse me.
Right. I think you're underthinking this whole thing, but don't listen to me. That kind of relationship is toxic for Aphmau. And if Aaron doesn't see it, then I'll have to keep an eye out for her myself.
What's taking her so long?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe she needs help pinning up her hair. Why don't you go help her?
Me? You're better at it. Remember the time you did my hair?
You said you'd never mention that again!
Sorry! I'm just nervous for her. Kawaii-chan let me pick out her outfit and everything, so...
She'll be fine. What other advice can we give her?
You're right. We have to let her do this on her own.
Kawaii-chan is ready.
Wow.
Well, Kawaii-chan, you look amazing! Right, Zane?
Yeah.
Thank you. No. Kawaii-chan needs Aphmau Senpai more than ever!
Huh? What do you mean, Kawaii-chan? We gave you all the advice we had. I mean, Zane had nothing to give, but...
Hey!
It's just Kawaii-chan is really nervous. What if Kawaii-chan mentions Reese?
Reese?
A guy Kawaii-chan has liked. Really awesome guy. Very pink. But only recently has Kawaii-chan gotten over him.
Oh, it hurts.
Kawaii-chan, come here. I know you hide a lot of your feelings behind your cute demeanor. Trust me, no one understands that more than me. But at some point, you have to be able to face things on your own and move on. Reese hasn't called back, and we haven't seen him in ages.
It hurts.
I know, but give Damien a chance. You might actually have a good time.
But can you and Aaron can come with us? Maybe it can be a double date.
Kawaii-chan!
Please, it'll make Kawaii-chan feel better.
Kawaii-chan, Aaron can't. He's busy and...
I'll be your date.
Seriously?
What? A friend date?
Don't give her any ideas.
That's so cute. It'll work perfect. Kawaii-chan will go get her purse.
Zane, remember what happened last time we went on a fake date?
Oh, right.
Yeah, it brings back memories. Weird ones.
Look, we're best friends now. Who cares?
Yeah.
He's here. As long as my friends are here, I can do this. Damien-kun.
Kawaii-chan, you're still okay with this?
Okay with what?
The date and everything, because even now I have to pinch myself to remind me that I'm not dreaming and...
It's fine. Is it okay if it's a double date?
Of course, absolutely, because I figured it would be kind of awkward with just the two of us anyway, so I'm okay with that.
Perfect. Aphmau Senpai and Zane-kun are going to be joining us.
Awesome. Wait, aren't they?
Are those flowers?
Yes, they are flowers, obviously. Oh, but they're for you. And I also brought you a box of chocolate. Well, I had brought you a box of chocolate, but the floor seems to have wanted it more.
What a loser. Can't even keep his cool.
Zane!
It's true.
That was rude to say. It's not like you could do any better. Heck, you can't even get another friend, let alone a date.
The difference is I don't want a date or a friend. Besides, if I wanted to be entertaining during a date, then I could be. I've done business meetings before. I know how to swoon people over if I need to.
Zane, swoon someone. Oh, that'll be the day.
Hey! You find me charming!
Sometimes I just feel bad for you.
Is this a challenge, Missy?
There's no challenge. If you ever met someone you actually liked, you'd be just as nervous as Damien.
Okay, I seem to have lit the floor on fire with that magic trick. But that was not my intent. And if you seriously don't want to go on a date with me, you don't have to.
Let's just go already. Aphmau, Zane, let's go. I've got reservations at a fancy restaurant.
I will show you I can be charming when I want to be.
You just slammed a door in my face. Very rude.
I did it because... After you, madam.
So wait, you slammed the door in my face just to open it up and be charming? Zane's going to keep getting onto Damien during this date unless I distract him. Fine. I'll play your little game, but only to prove a point.
Ha! Deal!
Wow, Kawaii-chan, this place is really fancy. How did you get tickets to this place?
Well, Travis gave them to Kawaii-chan when Katelyn had said no to going out to eat with him. She said she'd rather just order pizza.
So she rejected him on a date.
No, they just go out to places as friends now. They're really cool like that.
Alright, how can I serve? Yeah! That's Kawaii-chan, Emo Kid, and Aphmau! And some other guy. What are they doing here? Wait, are they on a date? Isn't Aphmau with Eren? Interesting. Yeah?
Have you ever just looked up at the sky? Riveting, is it not?
Very. Sometimes it's hard to imagine we're in this grand universe at all.
Wow.
Damien, that was so deep.
Deep like Aphmau's eyes.
Zane, darling, can I see you for a second?
Of course.
Zane, what are you doing?
Being charming.
That's not charming, that's creepy!
How else am I supposed to show it?
Oh, I don't know. By maybe not ruining Kawaii-chan and Damien's date? Look, this date is about them, not us. And we're their support, okay?
Fine. But the time on being charming has been extended.
Whatever, let's just...
You alright?
Yeah, just tripped over something. It's been a long night. Let's just hope Kawaii-chan and Damien's date is going okay.
Okay, so I know what you're thinking, and yes, maybe I overused that magic trick a little bit, but can you flame me? Huh?
Oh my.
Well, they seem to be enjoying themselves.
Shall we then, Zane?
We shall, Aphmau.
Hello?
Miss Lycan, it's Michi, the cute waitress from earlier.
Wait, how did you get my number? I'm calling the cops.
Wait! Michi heard you talking about Eren and she has information you can use to get him back home!
You were listening in on my conversation earlier? Wait. What kind of information?
Let's talk more.